Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mpumelelo Magagula. This is all things entertainment. Thank you so much for stopping by. So in this video, we are going to reviewing episode 8 of season 3, yeah, the Real Housewives of Durban, and then we are also going to include either wife. So we are going to start with the awkward ladies Baset Durban, right? So, what in the narcissist was going on there, because Ujojo invited the ladies for holiday nyana, outing nyana, I can't pronounce this name, wait for it, drunken speck. Okay, she invited them to that place, right? And then they had Idina. So kushuthi manje I'm going to start it from Ekaleni, the beginning. What happened is that Ujojo, they were having eat dinner, right? And then Chigi Chigi, when they're always together, there always has to be someone or also oh, you told us one that, you said this, you said that. So Ujojo tells the ladies, actually I've got something to say. Annie came to my room the other day and then she said something that insinuates that I'm now an alcoholic because I chill with Nonku. So they ask her, what did Annie say? She says that Annie got into her room and said the room smells of alcohol. But then when they replayed the video, Annie didn't say the video smells of alcohol. She said, are you drinking? Right? Which I don't think is an awkward question to ask, because like if you get into someone's room and you see alcohol, obviously you're going to ask, are they drinking now? But then this spoiled brat now wants to blow things out of proportion, right? And then Annie now we as defender, because Annie is not the one. When you come for Annie, you need to know that okay, I'm ready to fight. And then Annie defended herself, and then Naya also told Ujojo where to get off, right? But obviously Ujojo and Ununku are always on each other's sides. So Ununku begamelu Ujojo, and then Ujojo now sega ateka no sorry sega bafaka bonke. And also I think indaba iqale ekutheni uSorisha uze ngehelicopter with Usli, and also indaba isekutheni uSorisha and uEnnie get along with Usli. So I think this spoiled brat, which is Ujojo, wanted the other ladies not to like Slee because she didn't like her. You understand? So she wanted everyone to inherit the beef, but then the ladies were not there, which is why she was really mad. Because remember last season, she came with Usoresha in a private jet, but this year she was not included, only Usli was. All right. So I think that is why she was mad. And then oh, Annie said I'm a drunkard now, wara 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 wara. So when the ladies were busy defending themselves, Ujojo sprang. Is it sprang? Okay, whatever it is. What's this thing? At last. The glass had water, and then the water splashed into Nonku's eye. And then she was busy saying, oh, I'm done with everyone. Fuck everybody. I'm like, hi, Bo, what in the drama are you doing? She was so dramatic, and it made me think Ujojo is so spoiled, because if isn't doesn't and now she wants to throw the toys away. You are the host. Chigi, she leaves people at the table, and then now this friend of hers, Uruan, is running after her, and Uruan is crying. I'm like, Haibo, why are you crying? Of course, your friend just threw a tantrum, but why are you crying? Oh, now I'm emotional. Now I don't know what to say to Jojo. Oh, Gosu Jesu, this guy, he is so lost. And then, obviously, Maria and who's this other one, Sane, also ran after Ujojo. The other ones didn't care. They sat there, Baba Pega Unonku and the eye, how the eye is doing. Sorisha and this other one, Annie, were sort of pissed on behalf of Unungu, but Unungu was not there. She kept on defending Ugel, the spoiled one, that no, it was a mistake. She didn't do it on purpose, whatever. Okay, fine. It was a mistake, but why umkhulumela? Because we understand it was a mistake. But what she did, that tantrum was really not necessary. But now, let us talk about this one to ran after Ujojo. Not Maria wanting to be the chief comforter. Haibo, Usane is trying to comfort Jojo, and Maria's like, "Can you please get away? Can you move? You don't know Jojo." I'm like, when now Mozamazo Jojo, because Netu Nifie, like just now, Gule Gruple, when Omazalap, and the last time I checked, Usane got into the group. No one knew her, only you. And you were telling everyone to give Sane a chance. You were speaking on behalf of her. And then Chigi Chigi, now you want to be the chief comforter. Why do you want to be the head girl of comforting this spoiled brat? But then again, Watata Ujojo Maria and then left with her. Sane went after them because Nagapeño Agasinzangwa Angintasiamas. And then on the table, Sorisha is busy telling Ununku that no, this was uncalled for, it was unnecessary. But Ununku was also telling them that no, the way you guys are behaving is also unnecessary. And I feel like the people around Ujojo really, Antini, they allow Ujojo to act the way she's acting, which is why she continues to act like that because Araibone problem. Like they are enabling her. You understand? Because no one has the guts to tell her, "Good, Jojo, you don't behave like that." Yeah, she says she has traumas. They said that the group triggers the traumas, and I'm like, "Hello, my sister. You don't know the traumas of each and everybody who's on the table. You don't know the traumas of each and everybody that is in the group, but you don't see them, throwing things around when the conversation is not going the way they wanted to. Because you are only acting up like a spoiled brat and, like a typical that color. I don't want to say it because good to I'm racist and something like that. They like crying. Now she's crying and in is Aziko Upizusulubus. I'm like, Usulani, girl. Usula in it because you're not even crying. You just want these people to pity you. Now you're just manipulating everyone to think that they were wrong. And then Ogeli packed her bags, called that husband of hers. The husband came and picked her up. She didn't say goodbye to anybody. Only Maria saw her when she was leaving. And then Maria went to her. And Maria is also twisted, ne? Because good diary, the things she was saying, bekubonakala ngathi vele she also thinks that Jojo was wrong and Jojo needs to be accountable and how she was acting was not warranted. But then when she was with her, she was busy comforting her, asking her what could have triggered the way she acted and stuff. I mean, girl, you had a chance to tell her that, my sister, I understand that you were emotional. I understand that you were not okay. And then Annie was making you mad. But can you please learn to contain yourself? Can you please learn to, I don't know, communicate? You understand that? And then if you did something wrong, learn to be accountable, take accountability. Because I feel like Jojo is a liar, number one. Number two, she never wants to take any accountability and she is bold. Because the husband came, Wamtata, and she was like, "I'm done with this group, I'm done with this friendship. This group triggers my traumas. Wara 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 wara." The husband again, as the puppet that he is, Wamtata Bahamba. Unonku nangu sekathi she is lonely because Ujojo left. Not Sarisha saying hi, but Ujojo is just around. You can see her any day. I mean, she didn't die, so it was a saddest day because why? But me, I am saying it was the saddest day because I need to check everybody like because now you found a new friendship in Jojo. When you Jojo met Usli for the first time, Usli was supposed to be your friend, but then when how you introduced her was wrong. You can't introduce me to your other friend that I don't know and then tell her, "Oh, Utagaktan." You don't do that. And then the way she's been talking about Usli and talking to Usli, Ujojo, but this girl, who's this girl? Loweyaki. Unonku. Naye, she's just nje umqali wezinto, wezimpi. And not her wanting to be head girl yomthandazo. Do you remember since season 1, she's been saying yena umfundisi wara 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 wara. Mara manje uzwana le ndoda leya ekuthiwa allegedly has been to jail for, things. But they were on the table. Usli said, I don't know if it's Lee or someone else who said, "Let us pray for the food." And then ngati baqala simultaneously the prayer. And then Usli had to shut up because now the head girl of prayer must pray. You know, those days of busy in prayer, quoting Bible things and whatever. Okay, cool. What else happened that really annoyed me? Oh, okay. Unonku went to Usli. No, okay, not the other way around. Usli called Unonku and said they must come and talk about their friendship because, not friendship per se, but they need to be cordial because they are friends, because they're in the same group and then their kids are friends with each other. So she doesn't want to leave things hanging. And I commend her for that, but I am also thinking that, like khuluma naye ngixolelane, iron things out, but don't be her friend ever again. Okay? Like don't go back to that friendship. And omunye umuntu oshintshile kule season lena uSorisha. Sorisha, like I love her. Kuma diary spicy. She's no longer the it's okay kind of girl because she was okay with everything, but now she's back like we are kluma, we are defender. She stands up for herself and I love that. But I also think that Umesi in a way because remember she didn't want Usane after Usane had that tiff with Ulonde London and then Usane also said that who's this girl Ueni, she said that Ueni slept her way to the top. And then now when she's confronted about it, Uyapi, she didn't say that Sane ever pick girl now. And then now she gets a chance when Ujojo has left and Unonku is not there anymore. Now she wants to spin the whole thing and point it to them. But ke uyazi ukuthi amanga wahlangana neqiniso, right? Ubhizi yakhuluma ubambala. None of the ladies took her story because she was over explaining and she was all over the place. And then now Usorisha, because sabona ukuthi Usane ufuna ukujikela uNonku noJojo sekafuna ukukhuluma sekafuna ukukhuluma no Sane because you didn't want anything to do with her. Jiggy, you want to take walks and go on top of the mountains and whatever and want to give her a chance. Okay, we see you, but it's fine. So I bumped into this thing, ne? Epale her Twitter handle is @Lubambo. She says so uyenze a little thing explaining the ladies and I fully agree with her. So she says Ujojo is a narcissist, a liar, toxic, and she's insecure. And you know what? I agree with you 100%. Remember last season when she was insecure and Atusa Mabusi also asked Mabusi so many times ukuthi amabhek are they fake or real, and asked her ukuthi imali uyithatha because she thinks that everyone needs a rich husband to buy them things. And then she says Usli loves peace, she protects her aura and is honest. And you know what? I agree with that. And then Sorisha is a good girl gone better for sure. She's the group leader, the rich friend but lonely wife. She definitely is lonely. But you know what? As long as there's Mula coming in, who cares? And then Umbali. Ooh, ngimkhohli Umbali. Yo, uzwide. Mina nginguzwide. Ngimkhohli washem ugel. Since ngambona that day, abize acula and whatever. But at least Maba Snigga Ama teaser for next week. I saw her there being messy and stuff, and I'm looking forward to that. And I also feel like Umbali took a space someone who could have taken this opportunity and he used it wisely. You are a musician, and I also saw her on TikTok. Ngati she's on that thing, what umkoka. So she could have used the chance to promote herself as an actress, a singer, and whatever it is that she does. But Ugel is neither here nor there. She did say Guti she is between Joburg and Durban, but if you agreed to be on the Real Housewives of Durban, what are you doing in Joburg? Use this chance wisely. Otherwise, they could have taken Usane and made her one of the cast members way extra win or Uruan, because honestly, you're not doing anything. And then Onongu, two-faced midlife crisis. I'm not sure about midlife crisis, but she definitely is two-faced. And I feel like hey, ugel uthando lumngene enhloko. This man. And ngizokuthiwa she has deleted the pictures, but I don't trust this man. And then Ueni is a bad bitch and she is honest. And also Ueni, I feel like Okulile this season Ueni was really messy, but this season she's a completely different person and I love it for her. And then who else? Maria is lost and wants to be different, but she also wants to fit in. Exactly. And I feel like, oh, Maria, hey, she's not adding anything. Honestly, Agana storyline, like she's just there. She's just there wanting to be all over indaba zabantu makula lo ufuna ukungena makula lo ufuna ukungena akana storyline okungesakhe nje yena noRuwan angazi bafunani usane yo lobamba uthi usane is a witch, she's vile, she's a liar, and she is savage. I really do feel like she is a liar and she is savage, vile. I think she has that side of being vile because, girl, you can't say something and then when they confront you about it, when we piga completely. And the way she was introduced, the way she introduced herself to the group, ngokufika ngokuthi Alan Olondi London, that was really messy. But you know what? For a reality show such as the Real Housewives, I think this is what we need, and that's why I love her. I love Usane because she is messy, and me ne messiness, me ne trash. Siyazwana, Urwan is lost and calm. I don't care if he's lost and calm. Like, no, agahambe. But okay, guys, that is that. Now let us move to the wife. Whew. I'm going to leave you hanging near the Real Housewives now because, like, I feel like I'm done. Let's move to the wife. I feel like at this point, we are, if you're still continuing the wife, we are just addicted to toxicity. We are just addicted to the mess that is the wife, especially if if you've read the books, right? But if ubukela nje because you've never read the books, you're just watching because you just found something on Showmax, it makes sense. But storyline, no, there's it's a mess. It's a really a mess, and I'm so annoyed because ngay 6 zika April, either wife iyaphela ne. We have not seen Naledi the love. This season was supposed to be about Naledi and Kawe, but it's so messy. It's about Ukhosi. It's about this girl, Usesigaga Naledi. It's just all over. This other one, Stone, whatever the character is playing, yikhohle nokuyikhohlwa. But I am not loving this season. I feel like another thing, the thing that says, oh, I'm looking forward to the wife. Because last season, even though there were things we're not happy about, but at least you'd be on the edge of your seat, looking forward to the wife. But this year, I mean, this season, none of that. And I also feel like the writers and the director basenza ilima because I mean, yes, yona into SATV, obviously kumele singaqabanga ngayo kakhulu, but you can't have someone send a million in jail without authorization or without notifications. I mean, please, come on. Also, when that guy died, the guy who was selling diamonds, no, scamming diamonds, what's his name? I feel like that scene was really messy. The way they did the blood and whatever, that was really messy. And how they changed Uslomo. Uslomo was supposed to be this pure soul, this pure soul who protects the family. But now she is a villain. I don't like what they did with Uslomo. Woo! Nkosi yami. You know what? After God and after man, please fear stained glass pictures. Is it stained glass? Yes. Please fear stained glass and then fear anything that says inspired by. Because we understand it's inspired by. Haibo, you guys, when you were doing PR for the wife, you said, oh, the Dubosana Duba's books are going to be put into life, wara wara. And then now that we are watching, what nonsense is this? Honestly, what are we watching? And you know what? Before I finish with my rant, I feel like people like Umbali is a brilliant actress, and all the brothers, the Zulu brothers, those guys are brilliant actors. And I love, who's this guy? His real name is Utulani. What's his name in the Mkoki? Has a brilliant, actually all of them are good. Also shout out to Ukoli. Oli, yeah. Her character just died today. What's her real name? Lungelo. I love that we got to see a different side of her because we know her as this innocent girl, this girl, Wasemakaya and stuff. I love that they gave her this character for us to see good versatile and stuff. As much as I am sad about the wife, but also there's beautiful things that I love and saw there, and I love that they gave, other people a chance, their big break. We love that. But wow, I'm so glad we said there's not going to be the fourth season of The Wife, because this inspired thing was not the one. They should have just named it The Wife something else, or they should have just named it The Wife, but not based it on Dudubusani Dube's books, or say, Shlomo the wife, Naledi his love, and whatever. Because wow, The Wife is so messy. There's never an episode I'm going to watch and not complain about a mistake they did, and not complain about them having messed up the storyline. Okay, I'm getting mad, but okay, it's fine. It is what it is. My name is Mpumelelo Makakula. This is All Things Entertainment. I will see you guys when I have another video. I'm still going to watch next week and come back here to complain. Alrighty. Ngulungile. Bye.